Yo, what's up, guys? It is Elevation here, and I am back with another video commentary for you guys. And this time, I finally got Brad's lazy ass to do a commentary. So, Matrosity, why don't you say hello?
What's up, everybody? MW3 here.
All right. So basically, what we're talking about in this commentary is a little bit more of an update again with what we've done with the roster because I know after the past couple of days, especially after the 360 Icons tournament, we've made another roster change. But this one is for good and set. Just after we played that tournament, there were a few, I guess you could just say, doubts about a teammate of ours, and Matt or Aftershock, we also decided to drop. So basically, the team change. Well, the first one was we picked up Saber in place of Matt or Aftershock or Strangers, whatever you want to call him. Basically, I mean, we just didn't really feel that he was that strong of a player after he kept playing, and I know that he hasn't really played Modern Warfare 3 that much, so, we could have maybe done something better, but we just felt that, like, he just wasn't at the level where we needed him to be in Schizo is like a really nice kid, but after we seen him play in this 360 Icons tournament yesterday and the day before when we scrimmed, he really seemed to have a lot of problems playing, especially against better teams. And it was more so like just his attitude in game that kind of made it an issue for me and the rest of my team. So we picked up, we picked up Saber in place of Matt, and then we picked up this kid called Primetime as his gamer tag, and I don't really know much about him in previous CODs. He said that he started picking up competitive Call of Duty and Black Ops, and he's been a really good player in Modern Warfare 3 from what I've heard and from what I've seen the past couple of days from the tournament yesterday and other scrims. So that's going to be our fourth. We're very confident with this roster and very happy. So, Brad, if you have anything to add to that.
Yeah, I feel like this roster is definitely our strongest roster yet for sure. Based on just Saber, I've teamed with him in the past before. I know he's a strong player. He's a good team player. So hopefully it works out, and this is stay forward through Black Ops 2.
All right, so yeah, like I said, everything's set for Black Ops 2, especially with Frag Cup, which is coming up really soon, and Brad's actually gonna discuss that here in a second. The gameplay you guys are watching, because I know I didn't say anything. The gameplay is actually a team scrim from Saber's point of view. I don't know the team name of who we played, but we won this map. It was Arkaden captured the flag, and we won this map. I believe it was 8-0. And there were a few other maps that we played in. And although the search and destroys were really close to CTS, we just really blew them out on. So, but anyways, so we want to talk a little bit about Frag Cup and kind of the direction of this channel when Black Ops 2 releases leading up to Frag Cup and stuff. So, Maytrosity is going to talk about that. So, Brad, why don't you take it away?
All right. Yeah, basically as Dave touched on Elevation, he basically Black Ops 2. We have like a big plans for YouTube wise. Like we're all gonna plan on putting at least a video or two, maybe three possibly out a day. Just depends on if we get good videos those days. But yeah, I just want to touch on Frag Cup and our plans for it. We decided to go ahead and sign up for Group 2. I don't know, I haven't really paid attention to what the groups look like, but the game, what is it, 12 days you said, Dave, that it's between?
Group 1 is 11 days after release because it's the 24th, and Group 2 is the 25th, so it's just an extra day.
Yeah, so with it being so early between the release and then Frag Cup, we decided to go ahead and do Group 2, give us that extra day, because the game being so early in the Frag Cup, that one day can actually matter. And so far, the team schedule looks like it's going to work out well for us as far as everyone working and us being able to play around the same times. So I don't know what everyone else's plans are for the sign-ups, if they think the same way we're thinking about it, but hopefully that's not the case. But anyway, yeah, prime time, I want to touch base on him real quick. I haven't really seen him play, but Dave and Saber both say that he's a strong player, he's a really good slayer, so I'm going to switch up my role, go back to playing OBJ, and just being a lot more team based. Me and Dave, we run the OBJ. But
Damn
is there
right.
anything else you wanna touch on about anything, Dave?
No, not right. I mean, we have Frag Cup coming up. The UMG tournament in December. I know Saber said he's going. Brad, I know you said that you most likely will go. It's still kind of a toss up with me in Primetime, just because family obligations and just the timing of the event. with it being was it like 3 days after Christmas, and like it ends like a day before New Year's Eve. Like it really kind of screws with things. So like I said, I have to see what's going on with what my family's doing, because part of my family on my grandma's side is Jewish, so they still do the whole Hanukkah shit. And prime time, I don't know exactly what's going on. I think he just said that just with the timing after Christmas, it kind of fucked with them, and also the travel situation, because obviously everyone's going to be, or a lot of people at least, will be traveling. After Christmas, going back home or whatever they're doing, or going out, for New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
So
for
that
sure.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, just to reiterate that, we are really confident about the team. Uh, I was pretty happy with our performance. I don't want to talk too much about it, because I'm going to put out another commentary with a new video series with tournament gameplays. And so I want to talk. I'll like explain that more in that commentary. I'll just briefly say, I mean, considering circumstances, we still played pretty well as a team. We ended up running into like one of the best European uh, Modern Warfare 3 teams, which was Farrico, and we gave them quite a run for their money, which again I felt was really really good, considering most of us haven't really played this game in like the past 6 to 8 months. So, like I said, I'll talk about that more in my next commentary. But aside from that, I think that kind of wraps this one up.
Well, I also want to touch on something else really fast. To our subscribers, the people that subscribe now and our future subscribers, if you all have any ideas about like videos that we can maybe put out, like video ideas, we were thinking about maybe having like a series called Legendary Clutches, where like Dave, Saber, whoever may get like a 3v4 or
A
1v4,
3v4.
1v3, yeah, 1v3, 1v4 clutch,
Shit.
and an S&D, or if they get a really nice playing CTF, a really nice 4-piece or something, we're going to try a series like that. So if you guys can think of anything else to maybe a good idea for us, just throw it in there. We'll give everything
Well, we have
a
a
try
few
and see how it
things.
works.
I mean, we have a few ideas already. I mean, like I just said, we have a gameplay series idea with tournament gameplays, just to kind of like showcase those from the team. Obviously, like team scrims and the listen-in series, which we are going to do for Black Ops 2. We have to just get on Skype and play. That's the only thing. Unless Jaden wants to record the video like other teams do on Xbox. But, listen-ins, we're going to continue the breakdowns, but we'll also do breakdowns from more competitive gameplay, not just game battles matches, so we could kind of cover both. I tweeted out the idea, and I thought about doing this with you, Brad, like, for new players, like people that really haven't done competitive gaming, maybe doing a video series on, like, explaining how to start up a team, at least do it, like, the right way. But I just feel that, like, with our experience, at least in gaming, we kind of would know more than a lot of people. Obviously, maybe not as much as someone like Rambo or Proofy, or like some guys that are on like those really top teams and have been there for a few years, or like Stainville and Moho, those are probably better examples. But I still feel that like for new players, like there's still a lot of insight that we could give. So I kind of thought about that. But aside from that, I mean, any other ideas, I guess, or like what Brad said, just throw comments on the video. I always kind of check for them, but we've never really got them. So always throw comments on feedback, what maybe you would like to see or what we can do better, so on and so forth. So I think that's about it. What'd you say?
Yeah, that pretty much covers everything I was going to talk about.
All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up, and we're gonna head out now. So I'm Elevation and
Maytrosity.
And peace.
Peace out.
Flagged. You dropped their flag. Enemy flag acquired. Keep on them. They're winning this one. Capture the enemy flag. Меняю бой. Time's almost up. initiated. Well done.